Hello everybody, my name is Kyle Kalk and welcome to my Project 3 video review. I'm going to start off this week by talking about the justifications for my apps, and I will begin with my bronze app, which I'll just lightly touch on due to the fact that it's for the most part quite similar to the gold app with just a few variations as how to the errors are displayed. This week I just added in some hints and prompts. Now all text fields have some sort of hint and prompt to attach to them. The date field, I added a hint for the date format, and I defaulted my multiplayer and rating slider and radio buttons accordingly. And at the bottom of the screen there's a big prominent done button that the user can clearly see and is easy to find and click. And this will just show the differences in my errors. This one I have just highlighted in red, as well as letting the user know each particular field that they are missing, and as they go through they will disappear as they click submit and fill in the form piece by piece. On the right hand side I have my gold app, and in this app the prompts are for the most part the same. Game title has the prompt to enter the name of the game. Consoles, this, if you click on it, comes up with a pop-up. It takes away the spinner and allows the user to see every single console that is currently in the app, which prevents them from possibly missing a console towards the bottom. The genre of game, I have a prompt again, as well as a hint underneath to explain exactly what the genre could be for the game. Date added, I also have the date format hint underneath to allow the user to understand what format the program is looking for. And in the iOS it's a little bit different because it comes up with May instead of just the numbers, but the formatting is similar. Multiplayer I have defaulted to yes, because nowadays most games have at least some form of multiplayer functionality, whether it be local or online. Game rating I defaulted to 5 because for the most part if you buy a game, chances are you are somewhat interested, so there's a very good chance that your rating for the game won't stray too far from 5, although there are chances where it might go to 0 or 10, debating how much or how little you like the game. Download size has a prompt again to let the user know what the proper input would be for that area, and same with additional information, as it has just list any additional information in that box. At the bottom there's the prominent done button displayed above the reset and clear data and display buttons. And right now if we click it, it's going to pop up with our missing fields. It makes sure the user acknowledges what is missing. You exit out, and then I also have red text underneath each one saying this is a required field. So as the user fills it out, they type in Halo, that requirement will disappear and it's now filled in properly. Same with the genre, it's now gone, and the form looks good. So now they can come back down, add the game, information saved, everything's hunky-dory and moving along quite nicely. And if they click on display, there's their game. I already added in one earlier, as you can see, actually a few earlier. So everything works in terms of storing the data. And that leads me into the easiest part of the assignment, was mostly working with the JavaScript and getting it to mesh with the jQuery mobile. The issues I had this week, or found the hardest, was actually a part of the coding. The edit just doesn't seem to want to play nice with me, and actually also led to my research because the values aren't put in the same way. Instead of dot value, it's dot val, and then your bracket, or parentheses I should say, which I had to make sure I changed up. So I had to research that and how to properly display my values, and which also folds into my aha moment. Kind of everything rolled into one there, as the aha moment was finding out, hey, this is actually how I'm supposed to do the values, not the old way. So the issues and the research and the aha moment all kind of nicely came together, except my issues, I just have a couple more of them to work out with my edit. And the research, or sorry, the information from previous courses was mostly VFW. It's working with the CRUD and reworking that. So VFW was a big influence this week. And on that, I hope everyone has a great week 3 and look forward to week 4. Thank you very much.